today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action Week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. They'll go Madison up the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another carry now for Madison. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. Able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 30. move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 28 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So defensively, 3rd down, you're thinking get the stop, maybe force the field goal try. Instead, he's able to shake free and not just get the 1st down, but get the touchdown as well.
Yeah, so much for the best laid plans, right? And you knew once he got past the line of scrimmage, he was gone. Got that head of steam behind him. Vroom, off to the races. The only surprise would have been if anyone caught him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Falcons send out their punter. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big pickup of 38.
Ordinarily, when you're backed up this deep, most teams like to play it on the safe side, but not these guys. They took a big shot downfield and wound up hitting it for a big play. Back them into a corner, they come out swinging.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. 7-7, our score after 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 41 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 9 now. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now a give to Madison. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man, London, right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. Oh, what a move. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 58 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. There's Trimble, the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll set up to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 40-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. This is McCaffrey on the give, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be complete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Atlanta regains possession of the football. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Got his man. It's London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They'll drop to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Madison will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. He's going to look deep for more. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Again, he finds more. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down. And
he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up a throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, that team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw. This goes out wide from Madison. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Into the hands of London. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Derek Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And he is out of bounds, but not before. He's inside the 30. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Bryan Edwards from 17 yards out. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
111 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better.